Mike the Vegas guy here, coming to you with a how-to guide for finding Uber, Lyft, and other ground transportation at the Las Vegas Harry Reid International Airport. This is specifically for Terminal 1, which is where most domestic flights will take you to when you arrive in Las Vegas. I'm going to start this little walkthrough in the baggage claim area. You're going to want to find the center of the baggage claim room, and you're going to see the escalators that come down from the main terminal. Take a look at these escalators. I want you to picture them as like arrows pointing you toward the correct door. Whichever angle you come at them from, they'll be pointing you toward the outside doors. Now, of course, there is plenty of posted signage in the airport to direct you there, but hopefully this video will give you more of a visual idea of what you're looking for. Now, directly off of baggage claim, you're going to see this doorway that directs you towards taxis to the right, and to the left you're going to see it directs you to some elevators telling you to go to level 2 for Lyft and Uber. I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like in a moment, but first let's take a look at the taxi loading zone just to the right of that doorway. If you want to take a taxi, just hop in this line right here. A car will pull up, you get in, tell them where you want to go. It's that simple. Taking a taxi will always be the most convenient, hassle-free way to leave the airport. Otherwise, you are going to have to cross this crosswalk here. These gates remain closed until a crossing guard opens them up for you, and you can walk across to that walkway there. So what we're doing now, we have left the main airport terminal. We are outside taking a bridge to the main parking structure. All of the rideshare and passenger pickup areas are inside this parking garage. Now, if you take a look above those lights above us, that is another catwalk. That is the second level where those other elevators were directing you to. I will show you exactly what that looks like in a moment. But I am showing you this in case you are coming to the airport and perhaps you have a friend who lives here and they are just picking you up in their own personal car. That's where you're going to right now, the passenger pickup area to your left and right. This is not the Uber and rideshare area. So if you see this, if you had a friend picking you up, you would just go by one of those poles, tell them which number you're at. But a rideshare car is not going to pick you up here. So just be aware of the difference of what we're looking for. But so if you do cross that crosswalk, this is what the regular parking structure looks like. You would pay to park if you had parked a car here. And you're going to see, as we keep going here, another sign that says Lyft and Uber upstairs. You can just hop in this elevator over here, take it over to level 2, and immediately just above us to the right is where the rideshare pickup area is. But I promised you I would show you what it looks like from inside the airport terminal, so let's double back. This is that second floor now. I've taken those elevators up to the second level, and now we are going out the other catwalk. This is just above that area we just crossed over in the last shot. Taking this bridge does avoid that original gated crosswalk that I showed you, so it's a little more convenient. The reason I am showing you both of these is so that you understand that there are multiple ways to arrive in the exact same spot at this airport. Like I said already, there is plenty of posted signage explaining where you should go, but you'll find on multiple different floors there are signs pointing you in different directions, some saying to take an elevator, some saying to just keep going through certain doorways. You will eventually end up in the same spot, the correct place for you to be. You'll see here we are making the exact same journey to that same parking structure. We're just on a different floor here. So once you cross through these barricades here, you are at the rideshare pickup area. To the right here, everything you see where the floor is painted blue is the waiting area. Basically, this is just a floor of the parking garage, a parking lot where your rideshare vehicle will show up, and hopefully the driver should know to text you or call you with the number and letter of the parking spot they have arrived in. You can hang out in this area. Obviously, it's very crowded. It might look a little intimidating, it might seem chaotic from this video here, but it's fairly simple. You just have to show up to this area, wait for your car to arrive, and go find them. There's always a staff member from the airport directing traffic here showing you to this crosswalk. They will ask you to wait until your car arrives to leave the waiting area and cross that crosswalk into the parking lot, but it does move pretty quickly and it's a fairly straightforward process. Hopefully this video has given you a better idea of how to navigate the airport next time you're looking for a rideshare. Let me know in the comments if you like this kind of content. What other Las Vegas things would you like a how-to guide for? Until next time, I'm Mike the Vegas Guy.